Hello and welcome, you join me ADG and here we are for a change on Assetto Corsa. This is going to be the first video I've ever done on Assetto Corsa. I don't know why, I just never got around to making a video on or doing anything on it really. I don't play on it that much anymore. Anyway, I'll get on with it. I'm just going to have a bit of a drift. Finally ended the SimFX 1 hour endurance championship last night, and it's nice just to have that weight off my shoulders and know that I can just relax and not take everything so seriously. So here I'm having a bit of fun on doing a bit of drifting. So it's an open it's an open drift track. You can go wherever you like. There's just a bit of a time counter that counts down, so you've got to keep that going, but other than that, that's about it. Inspired by watching Bob Bristow from the MRC the other day. He went round and did a bit of drifting on Gran Turismo in the Toyota 86, the old one, the AE86, and I'm in the drift car. Big car used in Japan for drifting, and all over the world actually, saying that. So yeah, I'm going to head out on this and then change up the car after a while and have a go in another car. So just so I don't have to worry about it too much, put my time multiplier on ×4 so I can keep plenty of time going quite easily. And then traction control off, make sure that's done. The rest of it pretty simple, and we'll get going. Might need to have a look at the setup briefly just before I get started, but after that we're away. I've had a quick little practice and this car sounds brutal. It is ages since I've done any drifting on Assetto Corsa, so it's not the easiest. It's a while since I'm a bit rusty, put it that way. That's what I'm trying to say. Turn all this down. Seems to make a bit of difference. Definitely on street tyres, that's the most important thing in this car, or any of these cars. Street tyres, and then you've just got the chance to truck it around all over the place basically. So here we go. What I'm trying to say is you don't have any grip whatsoever. So here we go. Rev it away, I'll give you an idea what the car looks like from the outside. Good old school dash, we'll go back to that. Look at the dash. Sounds good. So anyway, I'm losing too much time. I'll get on the way. We'll go in car actually with the steering wheel and off we go. Oh my god. So we're in drifting, we're definitely on the drift mode. We're setting off there. Absolutely ridiculous sideways straight away. Oh, still got a little bit of skill going on. That little practice earlier has helped me. I only had a quick practice to make sure I could actually drive still and get through some of the corners. So I didn't actually master it before I started doing this. So I'll see how I can do with a decent go. No, keep spinning, it's not good. Not the best start. I might change the view actually. Do find it a bit tricky in that view. Can always race in that view, but I always feel like I lose a bit of time. Or in this case, can't see the apexes quite as well. So here we go, different view. Not quite as good, but right next to the engine, so it's mega loud. One thing I remember from this track, I'll try it straight away, but I doubt I'll get it done. There's a route you can take that's really quite fast, so if you go through here and then hit this right hander here flat out basically, oh I've got it wrong, then you can drift it into here, and if you're good enough, or you get used to the car enough, you can connect that next corner into it as well and drift through there and make it into a free car, a free corner, like linked together drift at speed, quite a lot of speed. Anyway, let's just have a bit of fun. I'll try that every now and again as I go around, but I'm not gonna make it my main goal. I just keep planting my foot a bit too much, so I'm just ignoring the basic principles of drifting and getting it wrong. So just to explain, if you've never done much drifting, especially on the Assetto Corsa, it's not very easy. It's not just set up for you to do it, you've actually got to chuck the car in correctly and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so the basics of it are, get up to a bit of speed so you've got the revs quite high, put your foot down when your wheels turn slightly into the corner, so I'll do it really slowly into here, going 30 mile an hour into it, put my foot down, starts going at the back end, so then as soon as it starts going at the back end and you've got a bit of a drift going, you can feel the angle building, so you're just trying to balance it at that point, so you're on and off the throttle from then on, so as soon as you start getting the angle going, like so, give myself a better chance of showing you. So I've got that angle, and then you can hear it on the revs. I know you can't see me or my pedals, but you can hear it on the revs when I lift off, and then not lift off altogether, but then start feathering the throttle to try and balance it, to hold it at that initial angle that I've managed to get it turned into, or possibly get it slightly more angle by accelerating more, or losing a bit of angle by lifting off a little bit, and then you're just trying to balance that the whole way through the corner. So I'll try it through a really slow corner now. So to try not to lose it, it's so easy to spin on every corner if you're not careful, but that's where the balance of the throttle's got to come in. So if I just kept my foot down heading into here, I'm just going to spin, simple as that. But as soon as you get that angle going, you come off, and then you start balancing it, turning it, a bit more throttle to tighten the angle, a bit less to open the angle up, and that's the basic principles of it. Right, I'm going to run out of time if I'm not careful, so try get another drift going. Sometimes the understeer in this car is ridiculous. Let the rear end come round on me a bit too much. Never mind, we'll restart. So, sorry for patronising anyone that knows how to do this, but if you're not sure, that's the basic principles of drifting, what I just explained then. Well, you can just do it straight out of the pit, so just put it in second gear, kick your foot down on the throttle, and just kicks the rear end out. All you've got to do is correct it with the steering, and do enough throttle input to be able to hold and balance it nicely. In these older cars, I always find the trickiest bit isn't the drifting, it's the actually initiating the drift itself and getting the angle right for the beginning of the drift. It's so easy to get understeer in this car, so that's the hardest bit in this car in particular. It's definitely the hardest bit to it, is getting the turning right. Oh, go on. Yeah, managed just about. I had a weird moment then when I thought I saw a cat next to me, but it isn't. I love this track for the freedom that it gives you, so I've just gone all over the place, just making my mind up as I go through the corners, no plan to any of it. Got to have a slight plan for this one now though, Gonna try and hit this corner and connect it to the next one. I'm trying to get to this corner, but it's hard to do it with the power that I've got. Not got enough power really. Good idea, we'll go this way. Car chose it for me. So loud is this car, I hope you can hear what I'm saying. Come on, keep it going. Oh no, want to keep it going into this one. Don't go on me. Seems to keep going on me then, and I couldn't do anything about it for some reason. Kept my foot in a bit too much probably. Terrible. Just trying to get round that, but I can't. Right, so that's the 86. Not my particular favourite, but a good car to drive. Good little bit of fun in that. Let's leave that to one side for now though, and jump in the M3 Beamer. Just find BMW. There we are, the M3 E30 Drift Beamer. Not a lot to change. Exactly the same for that. Exactly the same for that. Just need to make sure the tyres are street tyres, I think they're called. Let's have a look. So take a bit of fuel out. Don't think we'll bother with the rear aero. Keep it on at the front to give us some kind of grip hopefully. Street tyres, 90s SB, and yeah, that's it. So not a lot to change. And off we go. Is that louder? That seems even louder again. Feels wild compared to the 86. Definitely a bit more lively at the rear end. Definitely. I remember driving this car quite a lot when I used to play on this. It took me, I remember it taking me about 2 weeks to actually learn how to drift on this, because it really is not easy. But I got there in the end, and turns out muscle memory does exist, and I can still remember how I used to do it, so found it a lot easier this time round, just jumping in and having a go. It's been about a year since I probably put those weeks into it and actually learned how to drift. I mean, there's always been drifting on other games, but it's a different kettle of fish on this game. You feel like you could actually drift properly in real life if you can do it properly on this. I need to start trusting my handbrake, because I'm not getting anything out of the fast corners because of not using my handbrake. Oh, nearly lost it completely then. Right, handbrake into here. Only a little touch, but it gives me a lot better entry into there straight away. So I need to get more used to the handbrake again on this. Come on, keep it going, keep it going. Oh, I wanted to get to that next corner, but I couldn't go. I got it too sideways and lost too much speed. just seems to have a bit more power to be able to play around with. There's this M3 compared to the 86 by Toyota. Everyone likes the rear entry, but no innuendo intended. No! So I just lost the slide then, and because of that I just got loads of understeer and just went off. No, come on. Oh, we're doing quite well then, and then I've just put it into a spin on my own. Oh, for God's sake, just trying too hard to keep it going now on the throttle and keep a long one going. Because of that, you just clamp the throttle hoping that it just carries on gaining speed and you can carry on drifting, but sometimes it don't work. Can't keep it in a straight line. I know that's not the intention, but sometimes you want to go straight. So all just about finesse on the throttle through there. Not even going that fast, barely touching the accelerator to be honest, but little inputs that you do have are still keeping the drift going. That was good. But hey, big kick on the exit as well. I do like that little bit as you go around that big corner and then tightens up into this little bit. It's good fun. Bollocks, every time I try and go around those tyres I mess it up. Can't seem to get the donut done around those tyres nicely. Oh, nicely fitted through the gap there. Yeah, I love the freedom this track gives you. You just go wherever you like, and it's you can link whatever corners you like together. Really good fun. I was trying to take a completely different line into there that time, but didn't work out. So anyway, I'll have one more go I think, because it's good fun in this car, and then I'll pretty much leave it at that. But it gives you some idea of what you can do on Assetto Corsa on drifting. I forgot how good it was myself, to be honest. I'll be playing this a little bit more often again. straight into the technical stuff, why not? What a line through all that, that was good. Might not have been technically brilliant, but it felt good. Keep the drift going. Too deep, too deep, too deep. Bring it back, bring it back. Ah, for frig's sake, I've gone on the grass and lost that whole drift that started from the beginning. Beautiful. Textbook stuff, textbook stuff. Let's go through here and then actually get a donut done round the tyres. So let's go this way around the tyres and then flick it back this way and try to get a proper donut down. I've done it again, I can't get round them properly. Ah, goddamn you tyres! This is going to be my aim for the next 2 minutes. Get around these tyres are a good donut. Can't seem to get the distance you need to get the length past the tyres, if that makes sense. Can't prefer to go this way, it turns out. That's what that spin tells me. No, prefer to go this way again. Oh, it prefers not to go around those tyres full stop, I don't think. That's one way to end it. Bloody hell. Right, I'm just going to bang on the replay and watch that a little bit and then pretty much call it a do for that, I think. Good little bit of fun there, drifting away. Always good. Come on, what we're waiting for? Replay to start. Busy, obviously films you whilst you're setting up in the pits, why wouldn't it? Here we go. Straight into a drift straight away, it's good. Right, brilliant to watch. Sounds terrible. Definitely sketchy. All over the place, you get loads of understeer. Try to get used to the car again. Oh, off we go again. I think this was the time when I had a bit of a better go at it. That was pretty terrible, that first one that we just watched. That was pretty terrible as well, so it looks like it started right from the beginning of my goes in this car. Not too bad though. Just suffering with that understeer as I keep struggling to get it turned in properly. Finally pop a drift out in this run. Oh, this is a cracking replay. Really glad I'm watching this. God, it's boring. Let's see if we can get any better. Skip through a bit. Nope, not really. Need to get to my further on run, that was better. Anyway, I'm just wasting time here. Let's just watch a little bit from here and then call it a do. Felt better than it looks, I'll be honest. Anyway, right. Thank you very much for watching. I've been ADG. Cheers if you've been sticking with me and watching my videos so far. If you haven't, think about subscribing if you've enjoyed this. Give us a like as well if you watch this and you want to see more and you've enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm not the best driver in the world, I never will be, but I certainly try and have good fun, and hopefully that comes across. Thank you very much for watching. See you again soon. I've been ADG, and goodbye.